Yeah. Hey man, say man, it's your boy DAA, man. Daylight TV. Back at y'all with another Mafia Material Mobcast. Episode number 66. Mafia Mondays. We have Peter Luger's, man. Steakhouse. There's so much beef out here.
Huh?
Smoke. I ain't got my bro host World Pest in here. Oh, what's the word, nigga?
Shit, moving in group, discussing some business over the phone. Not no illegal business.
Show you right.
No regular
Uh
business.
yeah, man. Hit that like and subscribe button, smash that notification bell. Really mobbing with the content. We got to start off with some sad news, man. Let's talk about the legacy. RP Michael 5,000 watts, Northside Houston, pioneer, legend. You know what I'm saying? About to get into this spill on Mike, man. And shit, I ain't even know bro was sick. But yeah, man, the city of Houston, man, just lost a heartbeat, man. Or if you want to say screw with the heartbeat of the screw movement, Michael 5,000 watts was definitely the lungs, nigga.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Cause that whole culture went national on his watch.
That's
For
what I'm about to
real.
say. I know about school because of him. And I ain't found out about DJ Screw till after.
Yeah,
I,
a lot of people.
whenever I used to, whenever I used to see one of them Houston niggas videos, I used to always see him in the shit. That's how I knew about him.
Yeah, like Screw died in like 2000, so like he's seen like it, like like it build up. He was a legend in the city, but he didn't get to see it like the way it was. I mean, if you think about it, Fat Pat didn't even really see his career do what it was probably destined to do. He had that 25 lighters on my dresser, yes
Hmm.
sir, like what I'm saying, all that shit. But
Two
yeah,
Chains
man.
and
Anyway,
Two Chains, MJ, 8 Ball, MJG, and Big Crit did that over. They got a video for that and all that. That's that shit right there. That's one of Big Crit hottest songs for me.
yeah. So on January 30th, 2026, the world said goodbye to a man who didn't just play music, he slowed down the time, man. Michael 5,000 Watt, the founder of Swisha House, and a true pioneer of the shopping school movement, one of them for sure, passed away at the age of 52. Now, if you ever ridden through the city of Houston, with your speakers rattling and all that, or if you remember, when the North Side took over the national charts in the mid 2000s, you definitely know Michael 5,000 Watts, man. You know what I'm saying? He was more than just a DJ. He was the kingmaker, nigga. You know what I'm saying? A community pillar and a man who turned a local Houston subculture into a global phenomenon. So we're gonna look back at the life, the hustle, and the massive legacy of the one and only man, Michael 5,000 Watts. You know what I mean? Let's talk about the rise of Swisha House. So Watt journey started earlier. By age 14, he was already selling mixtapes at local parties in his homestead neighborhood. But the real shift happened in 1997 alongside OG Ron C. Shout out OG Ron C. Watts founded Swisha House in North Houston. Now at the time, the south side of Houston was dominated, by the legendary DJ Screw. But Watt took that whole slowed down energy to the north side, adding his own signature chop style to the whole joint, skipping beats and creating a hypnotic, like rhythmic atmosphere and shit that kind of felt like a localized fever dream or some shit. You feel me? Now, Swisha House wasn't just a label. That shit was a laboratory. You know what I mean? Watts had an incredible ear for talent. He the man responsible for launching the careers of, niggas like Paul Wall, Slim Thugger, Mike Jones.
Wasn't
And
Gilly signed to him?
who?
Wasn't Gilly signed to Swisha House?
Nah, he was signed to Schwab House, Tony Draper.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I got
Yeah, they was both in the house though.
Yeah, that's why I got the house what fucked it up for me.
But yeah, man, I was just in the room with Mike Jones shit yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I heard you
And
had
he,
a run with some
oh
bitch.
yeah. But she don't get no shine. We talking about legends. Fuck that bitch.
Yeah.
Uh we'll get to her. I got a special get up or whatever plan. Uh well yeah, in 2005, the world finally caught up, man. Through a deal with Asylum Records, the Swisha House sound went mainstream. When Still Tipping hit the airwaves, it wasn't just a song, man. That shit was Houston's flag being planted firmly in the middle of, the hip hop map and shit, man. They won with that one. Shit,
That
so
was that
much so
shit.
I ended up remaking it.
That
You
was that shit right there. Still tipping.
know what I'm saying? Now, beyond the mixtapes, Watch was a staple on Houston's 97.9 The Box, for years.
He the one that did
And
that beat for still tipping, right?
I don't know if Michael Watt did the beat for Still Tipping. It might have been Mr. Lee. Mr. Lee, a legendary producer, he did a lot of shit for Slim Thug and shit. But let me see something.
That shit, that beat right there, bro. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Nigga, that beat right there, crazy. That
Who
then
produced the beat for
that shit
Mike
sick.
Jones Still Tipping?
I remember seeing 5,000 in the video.
Yeah, Carnival Beats
I always
with
thought
the
he did the beat. I thought 5,000 did it because I remember seeing him in the video.
well, yeah, but I mean, Mike Jones was on Swisha House, so you know what I'm saying. He was the CEO. He was just pretty much,
Yeah,
in
I
his
ain't know
shit.
none of that shit. Like at that time, I ain't know none of that shit.
Mhm. Yeah, I thought it might have been Mr. Lee. Mr. Lee did a lot of shit for Slim Thug. You know what I'm saying? So I thought it might have been, what I mean, that. Uh, but yeah, he pretty much used the radio platform to break new artists and keep the chop and screw culture alive and well. You know what I mean? His discography is a roadmap, of Texas rap history from the underground classic "The Day Hell Broke Loose." Yeah, that shit was dope. You know what I'm saying? I got to hear that shit. You know what I mean?
I heard that.
Early. Uh, to his chopped and this is chopping them up volumes. Watt proved that you didn't need a major label permission to build an empire. Yeah, that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Uh, he believed in ownership and the power of, the regional sound. Now, uh, got to talk about, leads us to kind of the final days. We done kind of seen what the career was. A lot of y'all already know. Now the news of his passing comes as a shock, what I mean, to many in the hip hop community, especially, in Houston. After he had been hospitalized for a week, you know what I'm saying, regarding some serious health issues at Memorial Hermann Hospital. Watt passed away on June 30th. His family later confirmed the cause, a sudden cardiac death triggered by a rare heart rhythm disorder called Torsades de Fuentes. I gotta look at what that translates to later. But the outpouring of love was immediate. Legends like Bun B, Paul Wall called him a mentor, cultural curator. You know what I'm saying? Even the music industry at large took notice. Watts was formally honored at the 2026 Grammy Awards just days after his passing, a testament to just how far, homie's influence reached. From those early days on the North Side, it just fucked up that they had to wait until, he was dead to get
Nigga
that nigga,
died, man.
you know what I'm saying? Fucking Grammys, yo. But Michael 5000 Watts, man, leaves behind his wife, Tammy, you know what I mean? Tammy Watts, his 5 children and 2 grandchildren, man. So, condolences to them, man. He also leaves behind a city that sounds different because of him, man. Every time a DJ slows the track down, or a Houston artist breaks onto the scene, you know, Michael along with Screw, man, like they fingerprints all over that. So, rest in power, man. Hey, rest in Screw, man. Screw in peace. You know what I'm saying? Like Michael
But
5000 Watts. You know what I mean? The house will always be Swisha, nigga.
we gonna slow it down today, nigga.
For real,
We're
for
gonna,
real. You know
we're
what I'm
gonna pillow
saying?
wax right now.
But yeah, man, that's a crazy shit. You know what? While we
Yeah,
gonna
man.
play,
Ever
we
since I
gonna
like
actually
when I first started actually listening to the like niggas from Houston. Well, only nigga I used to listen to from even from Texas, well, new niggas, was when after like you said, son got the niggas out on the radio and got they sound out there. So when I heard that still tipping, that was like one of the first like shits I actually that was actually the first shit I seen him
yeah,
in. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, yo, this shit hit crazy. Nigga, this beat retarded.
hmm. Yeah,
Then when I
nah,
seen
that
the
beat was
video, yeah, when I seen the video
I remember
and
when
I
Jay
seen and I
Arms
seen him
put
on the
that shit.
mixtape and I seen him on the
Yeah,
turntable and shit, I was like, oh, this nigga must have been the one that did this shit. But I always knew he was a DJ. But you know, DJs make beats too, so I'm like, all right, this nigga must have been the nigga that made the beat. I ain't know he was the CEO of Swisha House, none of that shit. I just
yeah.
knew he was. I just thought like he was like you know how you got the most like the
Like a
big DJs.
producer, like DJ or some shit like
Yeah, I just then I found out he was on the radio. I'm like, all right, this nigga like some fucking funk flex type nigga, all right. And I was just not made fucking with him from there. I'm like,
yeah.
yeah,
See,
man.
I really got onto the whole Swish House movement because I heard like so I told you like when I went down to Houston and I seen Slim Thug in the mall. And the nigga pulled off in them big ass Bentleys and shit. And I'm like, the fuck? I'm thinking this is Houston Big Meats. You understand what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Come to find out, like, that's how I started finding out, like, oh shit, okay. Like I thought like DJ Screw was the only nigga that did, chop and screw. I ain't even realize it was a whole thing, like, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
that was just they sound.
Yeah, and so because I was out there for like 2 3 weeks, because I was in there like buying clothes just to be out there. Like that's why I was in that store to hook up and all that shit.
Yeah,
You know, and then I start finding out about like Swisha House and
matter of fact,
all that shit, and then that was when I found out about Chameleonaire. Well, I don't even think they were still a group at the time. But the nigga played me this song or whatever called "In Love with My Money." Well, that shit's still one of my favorite like songs out of Houston to this day. Like that shit, the way that shit come on, the beat and everything, and the way niggas flowing on that bitch, it's cold blooded, nigga. But as a tribute to Michael 5,000 watts, nigga, we're gonna actually play my rendition of Still Tipping. You know what I'm saying?
I just remember one of my fucking homies live in Houston. I could have called him or had him string some shit.
So we're gonna get into this still mobbing. R.I.P. Michael 5,000 watts.
What it do, baby? Daylight. Who? Mobbing on earth, boy. MOE for life. We're gonna do this one more again for Texas. Land of the trip. Still my
Turn it up, bro.
I'm my brother. Macking on these hoes. Slide around with that pole case. Niggas say they want smoke. I'm still mobbing around my brothers. Macking on these hoes. Slide around with that pole case. Niggas say they want smoke. I'm still mobbing around my bros. Macking on these hoes. Slide around with that pole case. Niggas say they want smoke. I'm still mobbing around my bros. Macking on these hoes. Slide around with that pole case. Niggas say they want mobbing, steady grinding, still flexing on them haters. It's that 6'5" albino nigga known to keep a player. From the rap, I'm really that. I ain't gotta be your favorite. Niggas know me from the trap, moving product for the payoff. I'm still driving around with my heathens. A lot of dollars we eating. That's why bottles flock when they see us. When we popping out in the evening, blowing on that Zaza. Bottles in my section, glizzies in them choppers. That's just for protection from them vultures. Just in case they try me, I'ma be a hustler. To them blue faces, my ID. Slide around with that fire on me, in case the I've got eyes on me. Slide around with that fire on me, in case the I've got. Rock around my brothers, macking on these hoes. Slide around with that pole case. Niggas say they want smoke. I'm still mobbing around my brothers, macking on these hoes. Slide around with that pole case. Niggas say they want smoke. I'm still mobbing around my bros, macking on these hoes. Slide around with that pole case. Niggas say they want smoke. I'm still mobbing around my bros, macking on these hoes. Slide around with that pole case. Niggas say they want smoke. Country I'm mobbing, gang to goons and goblins. Trendsetters and show stopping. Big mind, what you know about it. Ain't about buck, don't care about it. It's mafia versus everybody. Like Phoenix Mitchell, I'm still mobbing. My other bromie, I kill about it. They like, better spell it right. I'm big bromie, they can't hold me. Behind mics, I'm like Kobe. Greatest ever, go ahead, go me. Even back then, them hoes love me. Got my girl done, now they love me more. Like BMF blowing money fast, couldn't slow me down with a potent throw. 347, 965, 63, 81. That line jumping, that money coming. This niggas just drop his number. Slide around with that fire on me, case the I've got eyes on me. Slide around with that fire on me, case the I've got. Rock around my brothers, macking on these hoes. Slide around with that pole case. Niggas say they want smoke. I'm still mobbing around my brothers, macking on these hoes. Slide around with that pole case. Niggas say they want smoke. I'm still mobbing around my bros, macking on these hoes. Slide around with that pole case. Niggas say they want smoke. Niggas say they want smoke.
Yeah. Long live Michael 5,000 watts, man. Said Mafia Material Mobcast, episode 66. You know what I mean? We're gonna take a quick little break. We'll be right back.